Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We have another video today on the B9 S4. I'm currently on my way to US 41 drag strip, and we are hopefully going to crack into the 10s today. The weather looks pretty good so far. It's a little warm right now. It should cool off throughout the night though. DA is probably around like 2,000, which isn't horrible where I'm at. We're hoping by the time I get there and by the time it starts cooling down, we should see like mid 60s, which should be perfect. We're gonna get a couple runs out of the way right away to try and make sure. I want to try and test a different tire pressure setup. I want to see if I can get the launches down first, and then I'll worry about everything else. But I came prepared this time. We got some cooling fans to cool the car down between runs. We're not gonna hot lap it anymore. Another thing you'll see is we got the back seats pulled out this time. So what everyone's gonna say is, oh, but then you're not full weight. But what a lot of people don't know is on my car, I have a stealth hitch, tow hitch on the back. So you pull the rear bumper off and it mounts to the frame. It's a big steel, I think it's right around 50, 55 pounds. So I have that bolted to my car at all times. So in reality, yes, I did pull the rear seats, which also weigh roughly 55 pounds. So it should even out and I'm technically at full weight. Whereas before, if I have the seats not pulled out, then I'm gonna be over what, you know, the typical weight is for everybody else that's running. You know, granted, you know, 50 pounds, not the biggest factor, but you know, every little bit helps, especially on these cars that are super heavy. I have weighed this car actually before, so with complete full trim, so seats in, the tow bar with me in the car, it was right around 4,060 pounds. So not horrible, you know. For what it is, I guess. We're obviously not like RS3 weight or anything, like 3,600 pounds. That'd be ideal, but I don't think we're shedding that much weight on this car. So gotta do what you can. So we got that pulled out. We got the cooling fans with us. The DA is looking great. We should have a good night ahead of us. So I will check back in with you guys. I'm going to meet up with my buddy right now. He has a hybrid turbo A3. It's got a EQT Vortex XL on it, and he's on pump gas. Last time we came, he was running around like mid 11s, so hopefully we can see some better runs from him. I can throw some up in the video as well, but we're on our way to meet him and then head up to the track, and we will get back to you when we get there. All right, run number one. Let's get it done. DA's right at like 2,000. So not great right now. We'll see how it does. We also got a pretty bad headwind right now too. Felt good. We'll see. Got out of the hole pretty good. A 10.98 on draggy. Let's see if it translates. A 10.98 on draggy. We'll see. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. Car 26, a 10.92 at 124.83. Not bad. We got the first 10-second time slip. I will take it. 60 foot is a 160. That's the best one yet. So that's a one hell of a way to start the night. All right, run number 2. It's cooled off a little bit. Looks like DA's 1800 right now. It looks like a storm is rolling in, so hopefully this isn't the last run of the night, but it's very possible. So we'll see how this goes. Car's cooled off a little bit. We should make for a good run. Hopefully we could bump up that trap speed a little bit. I don't want to be seeing 124 all night, so hopefully maybe a high 125, 126 is ideally what I want to be seeing right now. So, all right, let's go.
Because of all-wheel drive.
The launch felt really good. Draggy's looking pretty good. We'll see. So it looks like a 10.92 on Draggy. A 165 60 foot. So that might have been my best 60 foot yet. Possibly a 1.5. According to the time slip, let's find out, but thank you very much. Oh, let's go. 60 foot, 158. We finally cracked into the 1.5s. That is what I like to see. Quarter mile, 10.90, 125. So we have brought up the trap speed a little bit. I like to see that. Not by a whole lot. Actually, was it 124 last time or 125? I can't remember. 124.8 last time, so that's good. 10.90, best 60 foot so far ever, and that is what I like to see. So not too shabby. Gonna let it cool off a little bit. It doesn't look like it started raining yet, so should make for a couple more runs hopefully. All right, run number 3. Let's get it. Hopefully we could crack something better this time. You. Oh, we did. Let's go. All right, let's see here. So, okay, so Draggy was pretty far off on the 60 foot. So it looks like we got a 156 60 foot. That's the best so far. Quarter mile 10.87. So we're making progress. 125.2, so a little faster. Still not where I think I should be, but not bad, not bad. Pretty good. Got a really good launch that time, so that was solid. We'll have to see what my buddy in the A3 ran. He ran next to me. I got him off the line for sure, but his car is pretty quick. Hopefully he got something good. He was struggling with his 60 foot all night tonight. But all right, guys, so just packed up, leaving the track now. We came out and did what we wanted to do. You know, I wanted to go faster. I thought it had a little more in it, but at the end of the day, you know, we're making progress. We're making steps towards the right direction. You know, we got the launch down. The best 60 foot was a 156, which is awesome. That's better than, you know, I've ever done on the street, which makes sense. But up until now, I've always had better 60 foots on the street. So that's huge. In the 8th, we did a 697 at 100.5. Not too bad, and overall the best time of the night is a 10.87 at 125.21 miles an hour. So I mean, it's really hard to be mad at that. You know, granted, tonight was not the best conditions, so halfway through it did start raining a little bit, so we had to stop. You know, had to let that dry. Ended up waiting probably like an hour, let the car cool down a little bit, but at the same time, you know, it's still windy. It's still pretty humid out right now. The DA was like 1700, so not great by any means. That's honestly probably why my top end was suffering so bad, is because of the humidity and just the DA right now. So, you know, I've been saying, like, I go much faster on the street, like 127, 128 miles an hour, but you know, to put it into perspective, the DA then was like 800, so like half of that, and you know, probably 10 degrees colder. Right now it's still 71 degrees, so it didn't get down to the 60s like I was hoping. So you know, it's really hard to be mad at it. You know, I think the car was doing what it should for the conditions that it is, and you know, overall I'm pretty happy. We got the 10, we got past the 10.9, and we improved on the 60 foot. So I mean, it's really, there's nothing to be mad at. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully within the next couple weeks or so, we'll be back again. I do want to try 104 octane from EPL in the near future, definitely before the season's over. US 41's open until late October, so we should have a couple more track days in before then. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you like the video, subscribe, and we'll hopefully get you some more B9 content here pretty soon. So thank you guys. Peace.